what's up, everybody? How y'all doing this fine Labor Day weekend? And got Speed Triple with me tonight. What's up?
Hey, everybody.
So, got a couple of things to do tonight besides, you know, the obvious. I don't even know why. What's up, Aries? I don't even know why it shows the title before I even start the live stream. I was like, huh? Because I saw a post where somebody posted Scuba's going live in a few minutes, and it showed the title, and I'm like, how do they even know the title before I even broadcast it? But it did. I was like, okay, whatever. That freaked me out. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to wait now and wait till the last minute. Hello, Daedalus Wiz, what's up? So, I have the Aura RDA, and Speed don't even know what color it is yet.
Not yet.
I obviously got the Aura in stainless steel because it matches more of everything I got. Now, I was looking at the different ones, and some of them have an Ultim tip, or I think it's just the gold one that has the Ultim tip. If I would have known that, I would have went that way, because the stainless one and the black one I don't think come with the Ultim tip.
Really? No Ultim?
Yeah, I don't get Ultim. You have to get gold. If I would have known that, I would have been like, yeah, see, you get the Ultim tip. I think they do that just to match the gold color, you know, whatever. So I'm okay with that. So I haven't built it yet. Hey, James, how's it going? This is still brand new, brand new. So it'll be a first build, try, how do I like it type thing. Speed's already tried his, so he's way ahead of the game on me. Darn it. But I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to take some Coology Juggernaut coils and throw in there. That way I don't have to make more wire tonight and waste another hour building wire. You got a lava box? Wow, Dave, you go, boy. I also got in some stuff from CoilMaster. I got the DIY mini kit, which I'll show y'all everything that comes in that, and the little ready box. The little ready box dealie. So I'll be showing those off in a little while. I don't even know where to start. So, what have you been up to, Speed? You've been gone a couple weeks. I know you took off, went somewhere. Hell, I don't even know where you went. What's up,
No, I've been working.
Oh, so, working. Well, you know, hey, you gotta work. You gotta work.
Yeah, most people when they see, you know, when they hear that I was in Vegas, they're like, "Ooh, party time!" You know. Start work at 5 a.m. and get done about 10 o'clock at night.
Your Aura is still bouncing around Beijing? Well, I'm sorry, DeMillan. I ordered my Aura from Element Vape, and they didn't waste no time about shipping it out. So I was happy. They shipped it right on out. I got it like a day or two ago, and I said, you know what? I'm going to save this for the show. I was so tempted to build this damn thing. I was tempted. I was really tempted.
That's where I was.
Zimbuda, how's it going? Let me get the music going. Boom. Hopefully that's not too loud. I got it turned down pretty good bit. 6 to 8 minute spin time? Wow. That's a long spin time for any spinner, Aries. The most I've ever got out of a spinner is like 3.5 minutes tops. And that's only if it's, oh, E-Fun top. Well, there you go, DeMillan. Hell, I wouldn't have this one if it wasn't for Speed Triple, so.
We haven't worked on getting you a dead rabbit yet.
I know, the dead rabbit. That's another good one that I've heard a lot of good things about, and I'm like, man, why haven't I ordered a dead rabbit yet? I don't know. I need to. And then, you know,
dead rabbit after you try out the Aura.
I saw that stuff on Fagan's show about the big drama between Cartel and the drop RDA that Brian hasn't released yet, and Cartel made an RDA that looks identical to it. I mean, identical. And he's like, how in the world did they clone something that I hadn't even put out yet? So I don't know what the drama is behind it. Don't really care, but that is weird that they're identical to each other. But yeah, DJLsb, if y'all are familiar with Daniel, he does all the cool, besides Phil Basardo, he does all the cool tech specs on the mods, make sure they hit the wattages they're supposed to and all that good stuff. The IPV Eclipse, for me, has still been vaping really good, guys. if you can't afford a G-Class, I would definitely recommend picking up the Eclipse. This thing has been fantastic. I haven't had any issues out of it. Now, the only thing about the Aegis, which is a great mod and is waterproof, but it's hard for me to remember back with the single battery days, and that's a single battery mod, so I'm not used to the battery dropping off within a couple hours, and that's the way it does. It starts dropping off, and then it'll still hit, but it won't hit the full wattage. Like if you set it at 75 watts, you may get 53 watts. It just starts losing power after a while and goes down, you know, the more battery power you lose. I did order some juice. Company called, well, website ejuice.deals. They had 180 mils for 15 bucks. So they were basically mystery boxes. You could order one mystery box, two mystery boxes, and then they had the option to give you either a 30 ml bottle, a 60 ml bottle, 100 ml bottle. So I ordered two. So what's that? 180, 360 mils. So I'll show y'all what I got. Some of these came in boxes. I already got rid of the boxes. One of the first ones I got is Apple Heads. This is a sour, it's like a Jolly Rancher. It's a sour apple candy or green apple candy right there, Apple Heads. This is a 60 ml bottle, I do believe. I did get We Ain't Done from Flawless. We Ain't Done. Go figure. 40%. Yeah, there's a lot of sales going on this weekend, guys. Y'all need to look around because there's sales everywhere this weekend because of Labor Day. I think that says We Out Here Though, and this is called Boardwalk. We Out Here Though. We Out Here Though, and then it says Boardwalk down here. I don't know. That's another one I got. And then I got this one, which is called the Hundies. The Hundies, and this is the $50 spot. This is a 100 ml bottle. So, and then I also got another 100 ml bottle. This one's called Stuffed. This I know for sure. This is a French toast with strawberries and blueberries in there. It's actually not bad. I don't think out of all the juices I got, any of them are bad. Which, you know, if you get juices like that, especially in a bundle deal, you got to figure that some of the juice is going to suck. Actually, none of these are bad. I can vape every one of these, no problem. Is this the best green apple I've had? No, but it's not bad. It's vapeable, so I will vape it. I mean, I'm gonna use it. Hello, Brittany, Creed. I got my Eclipse. This thing really rocks. Thanks for making you spend more money. Well, Creed, if it really rocks, you should be happy that you spent the money. Wow, Speed, you tripped me out with that dog behind you. I'm like, the hell did the dog come from?
That's my boy. That's my bulldog.
That's your bulldog? Oh man, that's so pretty. I'd love to have one of those. Yeah, that is too cool. So I guess I'm going to get started on the Aura. I will have to add in speed over to the build camera, but other than that, and I'm going to rebuild the Boreas, especially for the shop key. I got this thing all cleaned out for you, the shop key. All the way down to just the coils. All I'm going to do is wick this thing, fill it with juice, show you how I fill it so that it don't leak all over the damn place, and that's it. And then you should be good to go. You know what I may do first is break this thing down, because if you're missing an O-ring, which is very, very important, you will leak like a son of a gun. Let's do that first. How about that? Let me see if I can get over to the buildy cam, and then I'm going to add speed over here to the build cam. Y'all got to give me a minute. Let's see, right there. Add. I'm going to get you. Blammo. There you go. Let's see if I can put you somewhere that maybe won't be too in the way. Or maybe I'll just put you up here by me. I give you top billing. You can be in the first picture. All right. All right, let's see if I got, as long as I stay in this area, we should be good. All right. So the shop key, I want to show you the insides of this thing first. I can't even see chat right now. Hold on. Let me move that out of the way. There we go. I want you to look at all these seals first, because if you have any of these that are cracked, broken, missing, you're going to have leakage. So that would be one of my main concerns on there. And one of the first places you're going to look is at this bottom cap here. So all I did was take off the bottom ring. Now you should have an O-ring that goes all the way around this, right here, and you should have another O-ring right there. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be missing this O-ring, especially if you clean out your atomizer a lot. I always lose this damn O-ring. Good thing is they do have extras inside the box that you get your Boreas with, so make sure that you replace that O-ring right there. Without that one, yeah, leakage. And this O-ring here. So what else do we got? Let's go ahead and take the top off. This is probably going to be really tight. I did juice up my O-rings, so it is coming loose. Wow, what do you know? At the top, you should have an O-ring going right around the top here. Make sure that is, it is not DeMillan Tahitian for leak like a bitch. Really? Really? Come on. All right. So far we've shown 3 seals. This thing has a lot of seals. Just make sure, you do realize you're not supposed to blow out your O-ring. Dave, I try not to blow out my O-ring, but when you're washing them, oh, there you go. Minuteman, yeah, if you look up just scuba, you probably went to some Minecraft channel, so make sure you come to the right scuba channel. So now you can break this tank down even further, and I'm going to unscrew the bottom here. We're going to break this thing all the way down. Alright, let's start from the very top. So on the bottom side of the top, there should be an O-ring right here. Make sure that O-ring is there. What that O-ring is for your glass. Make sure that it's not missing, cut, damaged in any way. There should also be an O-ring right here. Pay attention to that one. And I want you to go through and check all these O-rings. You should also have an O-ring right here. This is the bottom part of where your tank connects. Right there, boom. Then you can start taking the rest of it. Well, let me take the bottom out. Your base deck should have a seal around it. Make sure that has a seal right there. This is so slippery, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. There we go. So I'm taking this, basically your airflow adjuster ring off. This does come apart into 2 pieces. Boom. Better take that off so that you can see this O-ring inside of here. Should be an O-ring right there. I've never had any problems with that O-ring, so you should be okay as far as that goes. Clip that back together. Then right here where your airflow is, there's 2 O-rings there. So all these O-rings, make sure you have these. That's it. If you're not missing any of those, you should be in good shape. So let's put this thing back together now. Get my tank back there. Well, tank, top section. Screw that back together. There we go. And then we can, well, I don't really have to put the top on. I'll just kind of halfway screw it on there. There's my bottom, and there's the deck. And all I have on the deck is a couple of coils that are just fused Claptons. The main thing, make sure that you're using the bigger deck, the one that has the bigger holes, especially if you're going to be using higher VG juice. That way you don't have any problems with wicking, because if you're not using the bigger coil deck, you're going to have issues. Should I build this first, or should we go to the Aura? Let's go to the Aura. I'm too excited about this.
You've already got the Boreas torn apart.
Well, okay, all right. We'll do the Boreas. We'll do the Boreas. Let me grab the CoilMaster 521 Plus tab. A little birdie told me somebody may be getting one of those pretty soon. I don't know. I tried to message somebody tonight, and I didn't get an answer. So maybe I'll get an answer, who knows, 2 hours from now after the show's over. Now, the main thing you want to do, depending on the size coil, these are 3mm coils. If you're going to do 3mm coils, you pretty much need about a 1/2 inch of wick for each coil. You don't want to underdo this. If you underdo it, you're going to have leakage. Your cotton will break down over time, and then you'll start getting leaking. Get the caliper out for the Aura. What would you like to know on the size? It is a 24mm tank. But I do have the caliper ready, Aries. I will caliper anything you want me to when I get it out.
So scuba, width, height, and then on the inside, measure the well.
Oh, the well, how deep the well is on the Aura?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that. I have another caliper made specifically for that, and I'll be darned if I know where I put it. I got a stainless steel caliper for that, and I moved it somewhere, and I don't see where I moved it to because I didn't want to mess it up. So yeah, I moved it where I can't find it, which is great. All right, so I'm gonna pull off these outside layers. I will find it. I got plenty of time. We'll find it. And me being the slacker that I am, I did mail out the bumper stickers that people won last week today. I mailed them out today. You know, the main thing is I found one of the envelopes because I already had it made out. I couldn't find the second envelope, and I was like, man, I don't want to go to the post office with one. I need both of them. I finally found the other one, so now they're both en route. Those are both USA addresses, so I actually bought. Yeah, that made it easy. But I actually went and bought some international stamps, so now I'm good to go. When you put your cotton through here, you want your cotton to be able to slide back and forth pretty easy, but you don't want it so loose that it's just flopping around. Hey, Storm. Special guest would be Speed Triple, the one and only Speed Triple, the guy that ran up all the bids during Higgy's auction. That would be him.
I'm never going to live that down.
Hey, that's all right. It's for a good cause, and I'm with that. Hell, they're going to try to make me put my fan in the next auction. That's going to be hard to let go, man. I'm telling you. I don't mind helping out, but letting that fan go.
But what you do is ahead of time get yourself that same fan, but in blue. And get all your decorations on it, then you auction that one off.
Oh, there you go. Keep the original and sell just another one that doesn't have the yeah. All right, so we have these two wicks here, and all you want your wick to do on the Boreas is basically to come down and cover this deck right where your right where your juice flow intake comes in. You don't need a big long wick. You don't need all that. You can cut these really short. I usually cut mine, if you have a CoilMaster or anything, I usually cut mine about 1/4 inch out from the bottom of the deck. So that's what we're going to do with these. And if I think that's too much, I will cut it back even more. But I'm going to go out right here to this line. Basically, I'm right on the inside of this line on the CoilMaster. And I know everybody don't have the 521 plus tab, but literally it's about 1/4 inch. That's about how far that is. So once you get that done, what you're going to do is take this wick, and I always bow tie my wick. I'm going to lift this up from underneath and then fold this in and make sure I push the back end first and then let the front fall down in there. Boom, just like that. I was missing a juice like all weekend. I went out to my car to get the stuffed juice, and then I found the other juice. I was like, man, I've had it the whole time. The Jam Monster. This is actually really good. The Strawberry Jam Monster. I am digging it. I did not, you know, I've seen ST talk about it so much. I said, you know what, let me try it. It's not bad. I like it. So I'm going to probably fill the Boreas with that juice, actually. Because I don't have any Nilla nuts. I feel bad for not having any Nilla nuts. Another thing on the Boreas, you want to make sure that your coils can get plenty of air underneath here. So I'm going to go through and... Oh, I see just dog. Oh, there we go.
No, I was trying to show you Nilla nuts on the camera, and the camera...
Oh, you got it? Awesome. Hey, anytime you want to interrupt me, Speed, feel free, because I run my mouth a lot. So feel free to jump in anytime you want. I'm not going to get mad. I'm very easygoing. I'm not one of those, man, you're ruining my show. No, that's not going to happen.
Well, see, you got the power. If I'm ruining the show, you just click me off and I'm done.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. Not that kind of guy. So, all right, I'm going to put this wick in here like this. And then I've already pre-fired these, so I don't need. What's up, TBD? So I didn't need to pre-fire these coils. If y'all are wondering, these are older coils, and basically I just burned them clean and scrubbed them clean, and they're all good to go now. So there we go. Now we have the Boreas wick. You just want to make sure that wick is covering those juice fill holes at the bottom. Very important. And then if you have any wick sticking out, like that little piece right there, that's sticking out too far, I'm going to make sure I tuck that in right there, just like that. That way when I close this, it's going to close and seal good, and none of this cotton is going to catch it from the actual tank closing down on there. So let's take this Jam Monster, shake it up. Let's go ahead and get this ready to fire. I always pre-burn in my cotton a little bit because I don't like tasting new cotton. So if I put some juice on here and fire it a few times.
Hey Scuba, you need to put the tab down a little bit closer for you.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, if I do this and I let this fire and soak in the juice into the coils, which I'll just hold this down until it pulls the juice off of the top of the coil, then I know it's soaking down into the center of that. Then I know it's going to be good, and I'll just keep doing this a few times to break this in really good. And I know my first hit off of it's going to be fantastic. I love the Boreas. I mean, I know it's an older tank, and some people are like, oh, it's okay. I still love the Boreas. And I blame me because I've been vaping the Modfather like 24/7 since I got it. Wow, this Bobtastic must be really going off. I don't know what Bobtastic's doing, but thank you to my moderators for taking out the trash. All right, let's grab the tank now. And on the Boreas, you know, it has these little tabs right here. That way your coil's always facing the correct direction. You don't have to worry about, oh, is my coil going to line up with my airflow? It always is, because, man, that is tight. And I just freaking lube this thing. Hold on a second. Let me see why it's so tight. I see what's going on. It's not all the way on there. Re-lube it. I can already feel the e-juice around here. I'm going to put this on here. There we go. Now it's moving. Look at there. That's the kind of movement you want. Be able to close it and open it really easy. I thought you would have stopped using them bottles with the dodgy. Hey Storm, I did not have a choice on that. I bought a grab bag, and that's the damn bottle they sent me. Yeah, I agree with you there though. I'm like, damn, another one of these bottles. Hopefully this one, you know what, there's an easy fix for that. If this bottle doesn't come out quick enough, cut it to make the hole bigger, because if you put that much pressure, yeah, you'll pop this whole top out of there. Since when did everyone get a wrench? TBD, not everybody got a wrench. Not everybody got a wrench. Alright, now we're going to turn this off so I don't accidentally fire it. This is showing 0.22, which is about where I normally hang out at. Let's make sure this locks into, there we go, locked in. Now I can unscrew the whole thing. Boom. And we take the bottom, and I already have this O-ring lubed up down here at the bottom. That way you can get it off easy next time you want. Screw the bottom on. I have the airflow all the way closed, but I'm just going to barely crack open this airflow, just so it can get a little bit of air, just about that much, as I fill this thing. Now, I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about on these bottles. If you get one of these Gorilla bottles and it's really hard to squeeze to fill your tank, just cut some of the top off of it. Then you won't have no more issues. No more. I mean, this thing will fill like liquidy fast. Look at that. Ding, 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 ding. It's full. All right. Let me make sure I got enough in there. Put a couple drops down the center. Now what I do when I put my top back on my Boreas, I just basically make sure that it starts thread right. And I flip it upside down to let the air bubbles go back up. And then I continue to screw the top down. And then I open my airflow to my desired airflow, which I prefer 2 holes open on the Boreas. You can do 3, you can do 4, whatever you want. And I flip it back up, then you'll see bubbles come up from where the juice is soaking in. I'll do it a couple times to make sure I get all the air bubbles out of there. Then throw it on top of a mod, and then you should not have no leaky, the shop key. Let's see.
How long has Boreas been out?
How long has what? The Boreas been out? Ooh, man, that's a good question. I would say at this point, 1.5 years is what I'm guessing. So I have this set at 75.2 watts. It's only firing at 60 watts because this is not a full battery. But you know what? I got full batteries on standby. I have 26650 batteries in here. So let's just pop this one out. These are homegrown ones. Let's grab another homegrown that's fully charged. I love this watertight seal they got on the bottom. This thing, when it seals, it seals. Now that I'm leading this over, ooh man, that strawberry tastes good. Now you see when I fire it, it's firing where it's supposed to. Oh man, it's really firing. All right, let's go back to the main screen. 18 months, Aries, that was a guess by me. So if it was 18 months, then hey, we're in good shape. Oh my God, that's good. That is so good. And when I was messing with this, I got juice on the mod. Let me get the juice off the mod. Let me make sure there's no juice on the tank or anything, and then we're going to see if it leaks any whatsoever. All right, there we go. I think there's no juice on there.
No gurgling.
No, there's no gurgle. Man, this... I wish y'all could taste this right now. This is freaking fantastic. No cotton taste whatsoever. This to me tastes like strawberry. You definitely get the butter taste out of it. And maybe a toast. I think, what the hell? Let's see. Strawberry jam 50%, butter 25%, toast 25%. There you go. So that's what this is. It's actually a really good strawberry. Hello, Lead Pipe. How you doing? There's nothing like scuba in 2 times speed. Thanks, Aries, for making me go. I'm going to bring the aura out. Watch me at 2 speed on the damn aura. I bet you slow it down.
That'll be interesting.
I need to find that caliper.
And Aries needs a specific measurement between the posts.
Between the posts. Oh, I can do that. That's easy.
Yeah, post to post.
All right, let's take the aura out. He wants to see what size coils he's going to need to make for the aura, which is completely understandable. Let's get this up here. Build cam. Shoot. Let me get it to where y'all can see it first. Man, that looks crooked as a mug. That's a little better. Let's pull the top cap off. There's the deck. Now, if you're measuring the post, I don't know where you want me to measure to, Aries, because you have the downside and the high side. So I guess you would measure from the far end of the downside to the top end of the high side, right? Because if you're going to mount a coil, you would mount it here and here, and then the other one would mount here and here. So if I was going to measure this, I would say here to here. So let's get the caliper out and see what we got.
Aries says top to bottom.
Top to bottom. What the hell? Exact. Okay, there we go. He said exactly. Well, there we go. Let's see if we can get this measured out here. Fall open.
And Aries, I was putting in your coils last night. If I remember correctly, they fit almost exactly. I didn't have to do any modifications to it at all.
Oh, well, hell, if you're using Aries coils in there.
Well, I put in Aries coils originally, and I had to pick them back
I need my
out.
goggles on. I can't even see what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm sitting here fighting with this thing, and this is black, so it's even harder to see. That's why I needed my stainless one. I didn't know I was going to be taking measurements, or I would have already had it ready. Why does this thing keep closing on me? Every time I touch it, it closes.
Aries, the coils I was putting in were the staggered fuse Clapton 2436 3mm.
I'm getting 13.8 millimeters, Aries, from the bottom of the left post to the top right of the high post. 13.8 millimeters. So, as y'all can see, this has 2 beefy Phillips screws right here. I didn't even show you all the stuff it comes with yet. the airflow is angled to come up and hit your coil, which is pretty cool. It does have bottom airflow as well as side airflow. Yeah, 13.5 from middle to middle. Correct, Aries. You have this drip tip that comes with it, stock. Unless you get the gold one, then you get the ultimate drip tip like Speed's got, and you also get this drip tip, I think, a little bit different. One's got a much wider bore, obviously. And then down under, let's go to the down under.
I'll explain what you're asking about in just a little bit. I want to wait on Scuba to build this thing before I talk about my experience.
Oh, okay. So, what we have here is two 2.5 build rods and two 3mm build rods, which I think it's awesome that they include these. So these are both 2.5mm build rods, and then you have these two, which are both 3mm build rods. So you can actually put these and angle your coil and everything, so you can have both coils in there at the same time, which you're going to have to do anyway when you're doing the dual coil build on this thing. It also comes with this fancy snazzy Phillips screwdriver. It has DJLsb's name. No, it says DigiFlavor. It doesn't say DJLsb on there. Well, that sucks. So it's got a Phillips on this end and this nice wide top, so you can get your twist on. You can actually, if you really want to crank down on it, you can throw something in there. Crank down on it. It does come with, it looks like some space fuse Clapton, some extra O-rings, a 510 adapter. There's a 510 adapter right there. Does it come with a squonk pin? It does come with a squonk pin, Brittany. Squonk pin is right here. This is the squonk pin. And I will be using this on a squonker shortly, trust me. So, let's build on this thing.
And I did not set mine up to squonk yet.
You did not set yours up? Okay. Daniel's in here?
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel, that is a DJ. That is an aura. Hopefully, Daniel, we build this right. I'd hate to make your RDA look like crap. I love the fact that this comes with these build rods, Daniel. That was a awesome little touch. I think a lot of the RDAs now that come out, especially ones that have this shared dual post, should have the build rods, because if you don't have the build rods, you have to sit there and find a CoilMaster on one side. Then you put the CoilMaster on one side. Then you go, well, what am I going to hold the other side with? A screwdriver. So with these build rods, that actually helps a hell of a lot. So I'm going to take some Juggernaut coils from Coilology.net, because I don't have any Aries coils. And we're going to put those on there.
Nice touch. I love it.
Subtle? Was that subtle?
No response out of Aries, so he's probably packaging something up right now.
It's made for you to tinker with. There is no right or wrong. Well, hey, you know, Daniel, I'm definitely a tinkerer. And from what I understand, oh, look at that. I love the way the post, I don't have to sit there and hold these, your post guards right here. I did not have to lift those up. They automatically opened up when I went to push the coil in. So I did not have to force them up. I hope these are 3mm. Are these 2.5? Well, I'll be damned. I got to get the 2.5 rods. All right, there we go.
Good, but when I was building it last night, I did not have that experience.
You
It did not automatically pop up for me, no. And
well,
I had to squeeze and loose, but I couldn't get it to automatically pop up.
Maybe it's... Sometimes you got to clean stuff off, you know, and then, you know, you're like, oh, okay, now it works great. But yeah, these automatically opened up for me. She's yelling something in there. I don't know what she's saying. 30 minutes out. Oh, my son, my Marine son's on his way here, guys. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing details on when he's coming. All right, I got all these. We're going to take Daniel's trusty screwdriver design that seems to be coming with a lot of RDAs now all of a sudden, and crank these down.
Daniel said the coil leads are opposite, Scuba.
The coil leads are opposite. Oh, I got you. I got you. Don't worry, we're gonna make this work. Let me grab my snips here, And hopefully I can get Scuba stop. Is that up leg and the... Oh, let me see what y'all are talking about. Maybe I can't see what I'm doing. No, they're right. Okay, let me show y'all what I got going on. I have one lead in this post here, and then the other lead is going on the top side on this post. And if you flip this around, I have this lead on the bottom part of the left post, and the other lead, even though this coil was backwards, is going up to the top, which kind of sucks, but it'll work. They're hooked up correctly. Y'all don't worry. My shit always works sometimes. Oh, damn, did I just cuss on YouTube? Uh-oh. They're going to mark me for that. All right. Let me get this. I'm going to lift this coil up. I what?
You were describing fecal matter.
Oh, that's what, yeah, that's it. It's educational.
If you're driving Aries nuts, he wants them shifted.
Aries, chill, man. I got this under control, dude. I shift them after the fact. Aries is way ahead of me. Hey, man, I got to do this slowly. I'm not the fastest builder in the world. All right, there we go. They are right above the airflow, Aries. I don't know what else you want me to do. Is that good for you, Aries? Hey, Scorpio. I gotta straighten that one. It's a little crooked, but that's right above the airflow, right there. And then this one is right above the airflow. I gotta bring that one down and straighten it, which I was gonna do after I heated it up, but you know, y'all are jumping the gun on me.
I'm with you, Brittany. Kind of scratching my head here.
There we go. That one's straight now. Straighten that one out.
A licking problem because the legs are backwards.
It does. The legs are backwards on these coils. That's, you know why? Because I did not make these coils. I'm ambidextrous, but I like my coils to go bottom left, top right every time. So I always build my coils clockwise. When you get pre-manufactured ones, they always build them counterclockwise, and it gets on my last damn nerve, but it is what it is. Let's see what we got ohm-wise. 0.16 right now, but that's going to come up a little bit once we heat them up. Let's see what we got here. Nothing's touching. They look even to me. Look pretty even, so we're going to give these a quick few pulses and see what we get.
Hey, Scuba. Dave wants to know how much cutting cock you've had.
How many? I'm only on my first drink. I'm only on my first one. It's a strong one, but hey, you know. I'm glad Daniel showed up. Why not see his RDA being built live? That's pretty cool. I feel like Fagin right now because I'm just using some pre-built coils. But the only reason I did that is because I didn't have any more wire. I got some wire made, but I don't have enough to build all this tonight. So.
But Scuba, the RDA comes with coils too.
It does. It does come with coils. I just don't want to use those. That would be too easy. I'm putting some Juggernaut coils in there.
That's what I ended up doing last night. Is I used the coils.
I need to go back and retighten these. Oh, I do want y'all to see down the side post of this is DJLsb. Even though it's not showing up worth a damn. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. DJLsb right there on the post. Yeah, buddy.
I was so excited to build this thing, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah, his name is on there. Even though they tried to hide it, it seems like it's on there.
I love the build quality on this thing.
Yeah, the build quality is actually really good. I mean, I'm just now getting to it, but the only thing I'm hating is the coils I just put on here are only 2.5 millimeter. That sucks to me. I don't do 2.5 millimeter. I'm gonna have to readjust my whole way of doing things. I don't even know if this cotton's gonna fit in there because I cut most of my cotton for 3 millimeter coils. We're gonna make it fit. Yeah, these are Juggernaut coils. If I can get this thick wick in there. If not, I'll strip it down some.
And Mark, the coils that come with it is 3mm space coils.
Yeah, they're spaced exactly, which I love using spaced on something like for a squonker. It's awesome. There we go. I got one in there. That barely fit. I mean, barely fit. And I'm going to be playing with this airflow on here, seeing which way I like it. It's going to take me a minute. These coils are still pretty warm, just saying. I'm going to have to hold that one still.
Just pour some of your drink on them.
There we go. Oh, let's comb these out a little bit. I don't like my wick all bunched up like it is right now. There we go. I did not even check how deep the juice well is on this. I know that Daniel probably knows exactly how deep the juice well is, but I'm assuming it's pretty deep. Oh yeah, look at that cotton just sank in there. Wow,
yeah, that is a fantastic juice well.
That juice well is deep. Let me tell you guys, that juice well is deep. It just took that cotton like what? Bring it on. What? You got more? Come on. That was awesome. I thought maybe they're too long, but no, that went all the way to the bottom of the juice well.
No, I think that juice well is deeper than 5.5.
I didn't measure it. Like I said, Daniel should know the size of the juice well. It's probably on the. I don't think it's on the side on the back of the box though. Let's see what we got on the back of the box. Nope. No real specs. It doesn't even say that it's a 24mm atomizer on the box. Watch Daniel say, yes it does, but I do not see anywhere that it shows what size atomizer this is. Alright Daniel, fix that. It needs to at least say that it's 8mm deep? Okay. It needs to say somewhere on the box, that's just me being picky, that it's a 24mm atomizer. Because some people may go to buy it and go, well, would it fit on this mod? Will it fit on that mod? I don't know how big around it is. And, you know, hopefully the person at the shop knows that it's 24mm, but I'm telling y'all now, it's 24mm, alright? Should we try the same juice, or should I try something different? I know what this juice tastes like, so we can go with the Jam Monster. I want to see what it tastes like on a dripper. Yep.
You've got to use a juice that you know if you're going to try this.
It's on the manual? Yeah, but Daniel, that's so hard to... If it's sitting on a shelf, how are they going to get to the manual? That's what I'm saying, Daniel. If it's in a manual, which it probably is, let's find out. Thank you for choosing DigiFlavor.
Ah, man, I need
size 24mm. Yep. Liquid capacity 1.5 mils. This is live, so I can't do like Daniel and show this picture and then skip to the next page and then skip to the next page. Daniel, whenever he does a review, it'll be like, oh, here's the manual, and you'll see it, and then the next thing you know, you'll see the next page, and the next page is it's funny as shit. But he does an awesome job. I'm not giving him no shit. Oh man! All right, let's put some juice on this thing and see what it's going to be like.
In Munchkin, manuals are for building fires.
I just spilt juice everywhere. Remember, I cut this thing wide open. Now it spilled juice all over the place. Too much. But it's good for tanks, which is 9 times out of 10 what I'm using anyway. All right, here we go. Now this little CoilMaster 521 Plus tab is not going to fire this hard like it needs. This is showing 0.21 right now for the ohms, guys. 0.21. Yeah, that wick is drying up fast. I always have to do this at least 2 or 3 times before that wick absorbs it. Oh, now I can smell it. Man, that smells good. So, Speed, do you prefer both airflow? Because you do have your side airflow and you also have the bottom airflow, and you can choose to turn off the bottom and leave the top open, or you can close the top and leave the bottom open. That's completely up to you. I also like the fact I haven't even got to the other stuff, guys. Let me get to that real quick. Oh, I need to fix this. Let's see. There we go. I need this to line up with this so I can make my coils in line with my airflow. Boom. And look what's going to happen here. This is not, it's not even unscrewing. Good Lord, that's on there tight. How the hell did I get it on there that tight? Whoops, ouch, ouch. There we go.
Daniel, I don't even see Spanish on here, let alone Portuguese.
I didn't even show you all this piece of Ultim on the bottom here, which is going to keep the heat off of the atomizer, which is pretty cool. What mod am I going to put this on? Let's take my G-Class. I know Daniel's very familiar with the G-Class. Hell, he's even done... Here's the Eclipse. What's up? Aren't these the battle guys? They're like battlers. The IPV Eclipse versus the SX Mini G-Class, which the G-Class is going to win, but, you know, price-wise, the Eclipse is going to win.
So, Daniel, I do the same as you. I close out the top airflow and also the bottom airflow.
Okay, well, I'm going to run it with both airflows open to start off with because I'm a gangster like that. And then we'll go to turning airflows down. All right, here we go. This is at 74 watts. 0.24 is what it's showing on my G-Class. Wow, that's a lot of airflow. All right. I like that. It's a nice, smooth airflow. Did I just run out of battery power? What the hell?
I'm gonna start calling you Vic.
Well, I just changed these batteries like a little while ago. All right, I got more batteries though. But see, Vic don't have spare batteries on hand. I do. My G-Class, you know, I pump up the power, so there we go. It's booting up right now, and I got to 5-click it to get it going. Come on, finish booting. Okay, now it's booting. All right, and now we're good to go. Now we got full battery power. Wow. That's pretty good. Nice flavor, but I think, wow, talk about drying them out fast. Dude, I just vaped all that juice in like 3 hits. What the hell? Let me soak this thing really good in juice. There we go. And you say you turn the bottom off but leave the top open? TBD, yes, it's 24 millimeters.
Close off the top and leave the bottom open.
Oh, leave the bottom open, really? All right, let me try that. All right, here we go. Bottom airflow open, top airflow closed.
Hang on, got somebody at the door.
Wow. All right. Let me put it this way. It is definitely a more restrictive airflow, but the flavor just bumped up by like 80% to me. It's freaking, that is good. That's freaking good. Much warmer vape. All the airflow, you can feel, you can tell the airflow is going and hitting the coil right on there. I do have the Voopoo in the other room, TBD. You want me to try it on the Voopoo drag? I can put it on there if you want me to. DeMillan, I believe you're going to like the Aura a lot. I'm already digging this thing. That's really good flavor. And this is not a juice I'm really accustomed to, but I can taste every little nuance from that juice. It's almost a hot vape. Yeah, that's why you love bottom airflow. Daniel, all right. I will agree to a point on bottom airflow. I usually like direct airflow. Well, this is the Aura RS. This is the Aura made by DJLsb vapes. I know Element Vape has them in stock right now. But here's the actual DigiFlavor and DJLsb. So this is not a sample. This I actually bought and paid for this with Speed Triple's help. So this is damn good. I give you props, Daniel. I like that engraving on there, the Aura on there. That's nice.
No, it's a really beautiful RDA.
Vaping Minuteman, while I have you in chat, remember I was telling you should, because you were talking about the two-face. I'm going to show you the .com. Now, I'm going to show you the gold.com. You can hang up getting one of those. You're not going to get a gold.com, but you can get the stainless steel version. I want you to see this, the .com. This is the gold.com, which, like I said, you won't be able to find gold, but you can get stainless steel. And this is not the stock drip tip, but whatever. The airflow, you can change this to single coil or dual coil. As far as the airflow goes, you just unscrew the top a little bit and then you can adjust it. Really good airflow on this. But look at the post, because I saw that two-face and it had squared off post. Look at the squared post on the .com, which is not focusing worth a damn, but there we go. Really big, wide open post. And I believe the juice well is 7.6 millimeters on the .com. Just saying, the .com has stood the test of time, and it's been out a long time, just like the two-face. Now, the two-face, they only made 500 of them? The .com, they made a gabillion of, but this Addy has stood. I got 3 of these. Here's the standard drip tip, matter of fact, standard drip tip, but I like this. But I have 3 .coms. I don't have them handy where I can just grab them, but I do have. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I do too. Bam! Look, I don't like the .com at all. Not at all. So here's actually you can get these in purple too.
You've got 3 of them?
I have 3 of them. Yes. One of these is a 3-post, and one of these is a 2-post.
One of those is so going to go
heavy. I didn't put it upside down, bud. What it is I use some Coilology coils. Well, actually, I use these, and they wrap them counterclockwise, and the right lead is coming from the bottom, so I had to lift it up to go in there, but it is what it is. So yeah, it looks like shit. But there's the build. I mean, you can't really tell, can you? It fires like a beast. As long as I don't hook positive to positive, I think we're doing all right. So y'all are running just the bottom airflow, which I got to agree, just the bottom on the Aura is actually damn good. It's giving me really good flavor off of it. And cloud production, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of cloud production. Cassie, you can catch a replay for the Aura. I mean, I just built it like not even a couple minutes ago. I've been vaping the Mod Father. I really, really like the fact that Daniel included these build rods, because when you're doing, I'm so special, Heavy. I'm so special. Heavy's a damn trip. Heavy's a big mech mod guy. If y'all ever have any questions about mech mods and stuff, go ask Heavy Metal, because he's got like all the high dollar mech mods. I don't. I mean, I think the most expensive high dollar mech mod I got, and he's gonna laugh because it's fucking old as hell. Oh, I just cussed. Oops. Is the Pegasus. Do you remember the Pegasus, Heavy Metal? The Pegasus I have in solid copper. It was made back in the day, and I have an authentic Pegasus. And that was what attracted me about it, because it was just all copper. So I bought that, and I'm like, man, I spent a lot of money on that thing, and yeah. TBD, I will put the aura on the drag right now. Hold on a second. Alright, here we go. This is the Voopoo Drag in all its glory. This is the green colored one. This is a heavy mod, guys. Be aware, for a dual 18650, this is pretty hefty. Feels very solid. A lot of people don't like it because it says drag down the side, but hey, you know, it is what it is. If you don't like it, buff it off. That's all I can say.
I've been waiting for that one to come out with a black frame though.
Ooh, there you go. I mean, as much as this is sold, you would think that they'd start releasing a lot more colors of this thing. It's not a bad mod. Let's see what she has this set wattage-wise. It should be already, yes, this is a new coil. 45 watts is not enough for this, I'll tell you that right now. We'll go up to 76 watts. So this is what it looks like on top of the Voopoo Drag. You do not have to keep this Ultim ring on the bottom. So if you don't want to use the Ultim ring, you can take this off. Oh, you just wanted to see the overhang. There is no overhang at all. No overhang, TBD. I don't know if you can see that, but there's no overhang. Even on the sides here. You can't go any further. You can hang that up. You're not going to go any further. But, so if you put a 25 millimeter on here, it's probably going to overhang slightly. That's why I like stuff like the G-Class. The G-Class, man, that's 30 millimeter all day long. No problem. I love mods that have the centered 510. The Aegis centered 510, like that. You can put really big tanks on top of here. And this one, even, I mean, hell, even Vaporesso centered the 510. I mean, come on, if Vaporesso can do it, why can't these other mod builders do this? Center the damn 510. It's not that hard to do. Alright, let's see how this vapes on the Voopoo. Oh, it'll be too long? Okay, thank you, Daniel. I was kind of thinking that in the back of my mind. So if you take off the Ultim ring, it's going to be too long of a 510. And it's going to crush. You're going to have a gap. So leave the Ultim ring on there. I don't think it looks bad at all with that little Ultim ring on there. And it's going to keep the heat off this thing, so that's pretty cool. Wow. Daniel, good job on this, man. Damn good job. Hell, I can vape this all day. And I don't even do drippers. Well, I do. The main reason I use tanks is because with my job, I'm always on the move. If I did drippers, I would basically dripping and driving, which is not good. So I like using tanks where I can just vape them. I mean, I got the reload. Here's the reload. If Pat's in here, the reload RTA. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I tried to open Vape Block today, and that app no longer works, or it doesn't work for me. I was like, wow, because I was going to order another one. Can't do it. Yeah, Daniel. DeMillan wants to know why did the Ultim tip not come with the stainless steel or the black? It only comes with the gold one, and I think it's a color thing, which is fine. But I'm just wondering why. Because I was like, oh, if I buy the stainless one, I'll still get the Ultim drip tip. Nope. You got to buy the gold one. If y'all want that Ultim drip tip, you got to buy the gold one, unless something gets changed in the future. But The Mod Father, I've been digging. I've been vaping that constantly. Y'all know I like squonking too. When I went to Florida, not this last time, but the time before, that's all I did was squonk. Squonk, 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 squonk. Because you can't beat the flavor of a dripper and the convenience of a tank. What's up? Welcome home. This is the Zion RDA that I picked up while I was in Vape Showcase in Atlanta. From the Armageddon guys. Damn, that still tastes good, and it's been sitting there for like a month.
Alright, Scuba.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Is that the Arco?
That's the Arco.
I know my shit sometimes. Damn, I cussed for like the third or fourth time. Alright, whatever. Here's the mod I got from JH Vapes. He did actually mail it. I'm just showing it. This mod is very inexpensive. Oh, you got one? Holy crap! That color looks way better than this one. I mean, unless you're into yellow and green.
No, I like the black better.
I got the Goon 1.5 on top of there. It does come with a matching drip tip, which is pretty cool. This Goon, you know, it's Goon compatible. Hello, Stephen Taylor. Damn, this thing either needs a battery or some more juice on it. Oh, it needs some juice, big time. That looks dry. What else was I supposed to do? I did the Boreas. Oh, we were going to talk about the IPV Eclipse because I was going to give y'all my thoughts on the IPV Eclipse. Because now I've had it, what, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And I got to tell you, it's been a good mod. If you can't afford the G-Class, get an Eclipse. You obviously can't. Now, if you're going to be using really big tanks like 26 millimeter and up, 28, 30, whatever, I would say save your money, get the G-Class. If you're not going to use anything really big, then you can still use the IPV Eclipse. I do believe the Mod Father, which is a 28 millimeter tank, if I'm right. Let's double check. We're going to no, this is a 30 millimeter tank. I'm going to show this right now because I don't want people doubting me. This is the IPV Eclipse now. It looks like it doesn't have that big of a top section, to be honest. Here's the top section. Doesn't look really huge, but this is a 30 millimeter tank. That's the Mod Father. I'm going to screw the Mod Father down on here. And it doesn't overhang, which I was just telling you to buy the G-Class, but this does not overhang. Especially on the sides right here. There's no overhang. Why is my phone ringing? That's my son calling me. Dadgummit. Hold on a second. Fagan, what's up, bud?
So, DeMillan, I didn't even check out the color. I was just so excited to see it, I just ordered it. Now I gotta take a look and see what I got.
Alright, there we go. So, we got Fagan in here, we got Heavy Metal in here. Do we have Black Keith in the house? That's all I'm wondering. We gotta have some Black Keith in here. You're welcome, fictitious character. We were vaping the Aura, Fagan, and I know you got way newer stuff than this. And, you know, Daniel's RDA has been out a while, but I just got it a couple days ago because I'm slow as fuck. Really digging the flavor off of this, though. And, you know, I've watched ST a lot, and he keeps talking about, oh, Jam Monster, Jam Monster, Jam Monster. And Fagan can come on the show anytime he wants. I'm not running a Zoom room, though. I'm running VC right now, and he's used to Zoom. But, hell, Heavy can come on if he wants. I don't care. But this Jam Master, Black Keith is always here. Hell yeah. Black Keith in the house. There we go. So, Speed Triple, I'm assuming that you do like the Aura then. Because I didn't really get your opinion of it.
I do like the Aura. I love the build quality on it. It is easy to build. I did have an issue with Aries coils though. And the problem I had was it didn't seem like the clamp was clamping down well enough on his coils. But I pulled those. And they were big coils too. But I pulled those out, popped in the ones that came with it, and they worked just fine.
Somebody just subscribed. Vaping Dave's just subscribed. Okay, Minuteman, your logo is behind Speed Triple. Sorry. I'll put you right there. How about that? He's gonna copy my review. No, don't copy my review, Fagin, because then it'll be all jacked up. Hello, Vaping Days. How you doing tonight? Oh, I didn't show y'all the CoilMaster DIY, the DIY mini kit, and then the Ready box. Now, I really don't think anybody's gonna want the Ready box. Being completely honest, the DIY mini kit, I do think people will like. If you already have an ohm meter or don't have use for an ohm meter, then you'll probably want the little DIY mini kit because it comes with little, very small. I mean, main thing, you get a CoilMaster jig. And then you get your little ceramic tweezers with the help. My tank is stuck. And then you have your Phillips and flathead screwdriver, which I really think CoilMaster should start making these in hex. I've already suggested to him multiple times, hey dude, make some hex drivers. They make these in aluminum. They can make some aluminum hex drivers. That'll be off the chain. You also get some Japanese cotton back here in the back. And then you flip this over. Bam! On this side, you get some little mini cutters. They're so cute. Just little mini cutters, your scissors, and this is the actual CoilMaster itself. The only thing that's in this bag is the actual adapters and rods. But yeah, this is a nice little kit if you don't need an ohm meter. It's just something small you can carry with you, you know, to build with, especially if you're going to a vape event and you don't want to take up your whole book bag. This is something nice and small to use, you know, that you can still build. You know, if you go to a vape event and you go, holy crap, I need to build this because you just bought an RDA, you need something, this would be nice. You could put some damn coils in here, you know, take them with you and just throw them on. Now the Ready box, the Ready box to me, I think that's a fail. I mean, basically they give you 6 coils and a bunch of cotton that's already pre-cut, and to me this cotton is too thin. Especially if you're going to be using a 3mm coil, this is too damn thin. That's not going to cut it. And they're already pre-cut, so you can't really, you know, unless you put 2 of them together. It has a regular fuse Clapton, which is a dual core, a triple core, and then a parallel. And the parallel Clapton is just a, you know, a wire running beside a normal Clapton. That's it. There's nothing fancy about it, but it is what it is. And I don't think these are that expensive. If you just need a little tin to carry around some coils in, then there you go. But the DIY mini kit, that might be something cool to pick up. But the Boreas, the shop key is still not leaking a drop. I just wanted you to see that. The Boreas is still one of my favorite RTAs. Yeah, the reload's good. My problem with the reload is the airflow is too restrictive, and some people may like the more restrictive airflow, and you know, I pay full price for my reload. It's not a bad tank. I'm not saying it's a bad tank by any means. Just seems a little restrictive to me. It's not that bad. Let me make sure it's all the way open. Yeah, just a little restrictive. Not bad though. But on the Boreas, I only have 2 airflow holes open, and I'm still getting a little bit more airflow than I get to reload. And I can crank this up. I still got 2 more airflow holes open that I can open. Really like the Boreas, and it's been out forever. And the main reason I gravitate towards the Boreas is because it's $16.99, guys, on eCiggity. $16.99. You can pay, what, $75 for the reload? Go for it. If you want high-end stuff, do it. If you want a tank that's going to give you really good flavor at a cheap price, get the Boreas. No question. And the Boreas 2 is about to come out. I'm sure Fagin will get one like 90 days before I can even buy one, but hey, it's cool. The latch is, and the batteries are easier and more secure than the 2/3. The Reload 2.3, that one I had to take apart and fix. If y'all have a Reload 2.3 and it's saying battery weak or no atomizer or something like that, you can take it apart, and 9 times out of 10, the positive lead, if you know how to solder, and if you don't know how to solder, don't attempt this, but if you know how to solder, what happens is that little skinny red lead they have in there, red wire, breaks loose from the solder joint. You resolder that back on there, and I actually put a lot of solder on there, and doesn't give me any problems anymore. The same thing with the damn the big block, the 300. Oh, there we go. I got it. This, if you're getting weak battery, blah blah blah, or it doesn't recognize half the batteries, what you can do is pop this open. If I can get it open, it don't have any batteries in it, so it's a pain in the ass. There we go. And these little tabs right here at the bottom. This is what tells the mod, hey, you have all the batteries in, is connected. All you have to do is lift these tabs up a little bit where it makes good connection when you close it. So if you're getting that bad connection, or it's only showing 2 of your batteries or something like that, just go in there, lift these tabs up a little bit, or clean them if they're dirty, close it back down, you won't have any more issues. Very simple fix on this, and the 2/3 is a little bit harder because you got to take it apart and resolder. Other than that, easy fix. Oh, wow, Okie. So they have a 15% off sale right now this weekend at eCiggity, which means it's 15% off the $16.99. I already have 6 Boreas tanks, but I may pick up some more just because I love when they have these sales. I'll run over there. I mean, y'all got to admit, Labor Day weekend is like one of the best deals. You can find deals all over the place Labor Day weekend. I know most of the companies that I buy from all have sales going right now. Now, one-on-one vape, the most they put on sale is usually juice, but they're already really cheap. So if you want to get from one-on-one vape, then you got Vapor DNA, eCiggity, eCig City, Element Vape. Man, there's a lot of them I buy. I can't even think of all of them. Don S., you still don't own any RX mods. Well, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I got one of the original DNA 200. When the Reload first came out, I jumped all over it. I bought 3 of them, I think, and 2 of them I put wood wraps on, and one of them, when I was at my mother's funeral, I dropped it. I've never dropped. I know a lot of people drop mods, and some of them do it on purpose, like the Aegis, which is fine. I've never dropped a mod, ever, except that day. I guess my mind wasn't there, and I actually was holding the Reload, and it just whooped right out of my hand, right on the concrete. And what happened was, the mod was still firing, but the screen went blank, right? So I bought another screen for it. Wasn't that expensive. Put the new screen in there. It worked about 2 weeks, and it quit altogether. And now it's a fixture in my stand. I haven't wanted to fix it because I got so many mods now that do a lot more, and I really don't need it now. I'm enjoying the RX 200S. You know, which bugs me. You know what bugs me? All the freaking Baby Beast tanks can smoke, whatever the hell you want to call it. Can they freaking get away from that? I mean, the Baby Beast, the big Baby Beast brother and the sister and the cousin. I mean, come on. It's gonna be we're gonna have a family reunion of smoke tanks. Oh, is that the Valerian? No, that's not. That's the Baby Beast brother, the TFV8X or whatever the hell they call it.
That's
Jesus. Well, I do have the Valerian tank. I don't know what Fagan thinks of the Valerian. So far, I haven't had any issues with it. This coil's actually lasted me a lot longer than I thought it would. I've had it, what, 2 or 3 weeks now, and I'm still on the original coil. Now, I don't vape this all day, every day. I'm sure if I did, it probably would have killed the coil a lot faster. But I really like the fill design on this. It's got a little push button. You push the button, and then this flips open, and you fill it. And it has 3 3 air intake ports, not 2. 1, 2, 3. So,
but the question is will it leak?
This has not leaked a drop. This has not leaked a drop. The grandfather's going to be the grandfather beast? No, no, no. Daniel, no, no. We don't. Are we going to get a red-headed stepchild beast? I just want to know. We need a red-headed stepchild beast. And then I think the story is complete. We'll have all of them then. Don't forget baby mama. We can have the baby mama's beast.
Hey, Scuba, so the one thing I can say about the baby brother, it's the only tank I've got that will not leak on the airplane.
Oh, well, because it's top airflow. You know, the other tank that I think that's like that's rebuildable is the OBS engine. The OBS engine, if you don't have one of those, dude, I would recommend picking one of those up. Here's the OBS engine. The airflow is, oh shit, you already have one. Damn it, Speed, you're too quick for me. There you go, lead pipe. Origin Vape has 25% off right now, and that makes the Aura $26.99. If y'all are into drippers, go buy the Aura, no question. Y'all will definitely love that dripper. Some people don't want to spend money for the goons or whatever. Go buy the Aura. You know, Daniel made it. You already know it's good. Daniel knows it's crap. So
awesome job on that, Daniel.
I dig the OBS engine. It's got a little bit more restrictive airflow, but I think it's still really good. I do not have the newest RX, Don S. My cousin, not my cousin, my wife's cousin does though.
Scuba, is that the engine nano or the engine?
No, this is the engine. This is a regular engine, not the nano.
Okay, I've got the nano.
Oh, you got the nano, okay. That's a freaking good price. See, even Daniel says that's a freaking great price. $26.99. Well, Daniel gets them free. He don't care. Where was I at? I'm vaping everything tonight. I gotta do giveaways. Oh my god, I gotta do giveaways. Let me get my bot running in the background, which I forgot to do because I'm slow. Because I gotta do, I got bumper stickers to give away. I don't know about CoilMaster. I really hate giving away anything from CoilMaster without hearing from him. Even though he told me to go ahead. Maybe I should go ahead and do it anyway. I got coupon codes to give away for Minuteman Vapors, which I think is going to be 35% off tonight instead of 20%. So it's going to be even more than it was before. And then I have the 2 50% off coupon codes to Higgy Sigs. You know Higgy Sigs is... it's one of the only vape companies I know out there that is completely customizable. I mean, do you know any other vape company, honestly, that will make custom nic levels and VG, PG levels on top of adding flavor shots or whatever? I don't know any other company that does that. Any. Tell me one. Go ahead, Speed.
Can't think of one.
You can't think of one. I know you can't think of one because there ain't one.
That's the primary reason. Well, not the primary reason, but it's the main reason why I went to Higgy Sticks to begin with, was all the different selections of nicotine level. Because I like 1.5, and you can't find 1.5 anywhere unless you buy a 0 and a 3 and mix it.
Right, right. Let me get over to my giveaways. Okay, now my bot's running. Now it'll start seeing people. Dadgum, it's slow. That bot is slow tonight. There it goes. All it sees so far is Spendy because she said holla. So I'll wait till everybody chats for a little bit and then I'll run the giveaway. Excuse me. Origin Vape is in the USA. Eric runs Origin Vape. Really nice guy. I think he's going to be sending me the iCare 2 soon. And I'll be doing a review on that. I know Mike Vape's already did a review on it. I'm sure Fagan, if he hasn't done one, is going to be doing one. Hello, Glass House. But Origin Vape, I love buying from them guys. They've been around since when I started. Yeah, holla. You know, ain't no holla back, girl. Origin Bait's been around since I started casting years ago. I mean, years ago. You don't think that's how it's pronounced? It's not hola, it's holla, like holla back. I'm not going with the whole Spanish stuff, all right? If you put H-O-L-A, I'm going to say holla. I'm not going to say hola. I'm just saying right now. There's no hola. I'm going to say holla. I'm holla back. Yeti has buy one, get two free. Yeah, Donnie S. Yeti does that every once in a while. So if y'all are into Yeti juice, you're going to give me my tank back? Thank you. Yeah, this one, right? The Kylan. What is in there? Oh, the blue raspberry. Okay. Well, I can put the aura back on the G-Class now that I've shown it on the Voopoo. That's fine. Dollar bill, yo. Speed, you're so talkative. I'm waiting for you to... I'm waiting for you to talk and... Wait, what's happening? Right. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Sky Camel just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Sky Camel. Oh, you got the double barrel? Damn you, man. You get all the cool stuff.
I just got it in this morning.
I've been wanting to buy one of those so bad. I saw Ronnie Cash showed off his double barrel, and I was like, man, I need that. I think that'll probably be the next mod I jump on.
Yeah, I ordered it just a couple of days ago. I had it overnighted because I was getting ready to leave for Vegas again.
Oh, wow. And, that's expensive to do that.
It wasn't too... It was an extra $20. It's not cheap.
Oh, you're doing 30% off. Well, by God, Minuteman, send me the right damn thing. You sent 35% in my Facebook, and now you're saying 30%. You make up your mind. This is okay. The problem is it's 22 millimeter, right?
No, it's a little bit bigger than 22 because I got the Wasp on here.
Okay.
Man, I got to turn that off. Hang on. That's really messing with my camera. How do I turn that off? There it is.
Wow, I just fogged up my whole camera. What the heck?
So if you
wow,
look, the Wasp is on here, and it's got a little bit extra on there. So this thing's about a 23, I'd say, maybe a 24.
Okay, so but if you put a 25 over there, it's gonna. What's up, Greg?
Yeah, the 25 is going to overhang.
Greg, hey, if you got promotions, wow. If you got promotions for Labor Day weekend, Greg, feel free to post them, bud. You can post all you want. There's a lot of sales this weekend, and I'm definitely not trying to keep anybody from getting any sales. I do believe, I don't know if Adora E-Liquid's having sales, right? I feel so bad. I've seen so much from Fagan and all them about Adora E-Liquid Banana Bondage, and I have yet to try it. I feel bad for not trying it yet. I did go get the Jam Monster though, the ST's been, so next time I will get the Banana Bondage. I'll try that out.
Hey, I got a question. If Fagan's still around, Fagan, I know you've got a double barrel. At least I'm pretty sure you do. Did you have a problem with putting batteries in? Because I've only found so far that I can get the Samsung 32s in. The others are just too long for it and they won't go in.
They're too long, or the battery wraps are too wide?
No, they're stock battery wraps, and the batteries themselves are just poking up just a hair more than what I can. Even this one, I'm having a heck of a time. There, it's back on.
That doesn't make any sense because all batteries are the same length. 18650 should all be 65 millimeters long, so I don't see why that would be a difference. I can see where battery wraps could come into play.
It's just a hair difference on them, and that's all it takes. I mean, it's really tough to get the battery cover back on. And I was putting on the Sony DTC 5As originally, and they started to short on me.
Huh. Oh, 35 is right. Who's giving mouth hugs? There's Fagan. He's still around. He's playing with Black Keith right now or something. All right, let's run this giveaway. What do y'all want me to give away first? Let's do the bumper stickers first. I want to get those out of the way. So I'm going to roll for the bumper sticker. The first winner would be TBD.
Congrats, TBD.
If you want a Scuba's Hangout bumper sticker, Fagin should have his own bumper stickers. You know, I'm just saying. Yes, I have Scuba's Hangout bumper stickers right here. There you go. Oh, look. Speed has one. All right, with my YouTube little QR code in the side. If you would like it, TBD, let me know. I'll give you my email address so you can email me. I will send that out to you. I will not charge you shipping or anything like that. I even ship worldwide with this stuff. With the bumper stickers, I don't mind. I'll spend the extra cash and ship it. It's just a freaking envelope, so, you know, it ain't like I'm... Yes, TBD, I can send to the UK. Just make sure you put your full address when you email me so that I don't have problems at the damn post office, because they're like, what the hell? That Nilla Nuts looks way steep there, Speed. That is well beyond. That is perfect time to vape right now. I don't have any, dude. I'm jealous right now. I don't even have any. I can make my own, and I don't even have any. Damn it.
I've got 2 bottles right now.
Wow. I don't know. For me, Nilla Nuts is like the perfect all-day vape. I can just vape that all day long. No problems. I've went through lots of juices. And I love Nilla Nuts. Just, you know. All right, let's roll for the second bumper sticker. Bam! Jim Weedman. Jim Weedman. I hope I'm saying that right. If you would like a Scuba's Hangout bumper sticker, just let me know. You're going to email me at that email address that just got posted a minute ago. Why is my cast frozen? Oh, because I hit the button like a dummy.
Hey, balls.
You ran out too, Shelly? Yeah, it's not good when you run out. You run out, you're like, damn, I'm fiending for it. I need more. That's like Fagin running out of banana bondage. I think he would have a conniption fit. You gonna be all right?
Try it.
I'm like bummed out that Watch's show was not on tonight. It was like my show was the first show to come on tonight. I feel bad for all the people out there going, damn, there's nothing to watch. Damn, there's nothing to watch.
It's the holiday weekend.
I do not let holidays stop me. There you go, Jane. Jim, you're going to email me at this email address right there that just popped up on the screen. Put your full address on there. I will ship it out to you. Congratulations, bud. Hoarding half a bottle, Ball Sonic. Fagin has a gallon. Oh, the Wasp Nano. You know, I've heard so much good things about the Wasp Nano. That looks like a really cool. But you know, when I see the Wasp Nano, I think of the Derringer. And I know the Derringer is not made out of Ultim, but I think, you know, that small of a RDA, I'm thinking Derringer. And I have a Derringer Squonker RDA, and it's off the chain for a Squonker. Very small, but
it doesn't. I heard, you know, Derringer gives a lot of spit back. This thing really doesn't give a lot of spit back, and the flavor you get off it is, oh my god, it's better than this thing.
Oh really? Better than the Galatech? I don't even know where mine is right now. I had it up on my counter here. I still have the Sherman RDA. Bam!
There we go.
I haven't touched my Sherman RDA because I took it to a party and they put CBD on it, and I will not vape that until I clean it. You got the same exact one I got. Wow.
Yeah, and again, it's not gun.
Oh, there's Feederline. Feederline came over to Fagin's show yesterday and trolled the holy hell out of his show. So, if Feederline continues to misbehave, do what you got to do. He basically trolled the entire show. I was like, really? All right. We're going to do. What are we going to do next? We'll do the Higgy Sigs next. 50% off coupon code to Higgy Sigs. I have 2 of those to give away. These are like gold, so when you get this, if I was you, fill up your damn cart with as much stuff as possible. It's going to cut the price in half. So, and then I think it even includes shipping. So, blam, linen 38. Okay, TBD, I will definitely try to get, I will get all this stuff. Welcome Home said I ain't even giving him a chance. Pow, he's gone. Yeah, he trolled Fagan's show hard. He was like talking all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I don't have like 534 people in chat, so I can actually watch chat, which I know is really hard for the big guys to do. And hey, I give them props for even trying to see chat at all. Piff, please. Okay, Lennon, I will Piff. I'm going to re-roll it. Blam, RS. RS. Yeah, they rarely answer anything from chat. But it's kind of hard. You like Mark in a sexual way. There you go. That'll definitely get his attention.
RS, you want it?
You know what I got in here? This is Serial Killer. I haven't vaped this in forever, but 9 South had a big sale going on. I got 220 mils of Serial Killer. RF piffed. I kind of figured RF would piff. All right, let's roll it again. Talion.
You ever heard of Yogi?
Dave, you didn't get the code from last week. Did you win, Dave? I will look back through my emails. I thought I sent out both. I did send out both codes. You better check your email again, Dave. I sent both codes that I won. That got one is Aries. You're right. It's the OG cereal vape. It's actually really good. I even got I got that and I got Toasted. I got Sure Shot. I got CR Squared, which is like a boosted version of Serial Killer, and then I got one called Fireworks, and this is a bomb pop. Dave, if you sent me, I will check again, bud. If you sent me one, maybe I should hold a code back just in case, because I sent out 2 codes. I don't know how the hell I would do 3 winners. I think you already got your code or something screwed up. So I will skip the other Higgy 6 code. And if I have an extra one next week, I will do 3. I don't know. Yeah, Serial Killer was one of the first ones, Aries. I don't know if they were the first, but it was one of the best first. Serial Killer and Balls Out from Wacky Vapes. Both of those were really quick to the game on cereal vapes. Both of those were really good. C is a spot-on bomb pop. Aries already knows. I've never tried it. I got another one that's supposed to be bomb pop. It tastes like ass. This one actually tastes like a bomb pop. I haven't vaped it yet. I've only tried it on my finger, but it tastes like a bomb pop. So,
what is a bomb pop?
What is a bomb pop? Wow! Don't you live in the U.S.? What the hell? All right, a bomb pop. Okay? Ice Cream Man, right? Ice Cream Man. Red, white, and blue popsicle.
Oh,
that's a bomb pop. There you go. Bam. That's a bomb pop.
Okay.
That's what that tastes like.
Oh, that would be good.
That's the easiest way I could. Yeah, cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. They're it's actually really good. The other one that I got that came from Fuggin' or whatever, it's bad. It really is bad. I tried to vape it. I tried my best to like it, and it just sucks. It sucks. I like a lot of stuff that Fuggin' makes, but their bomb pop, The one that 9 South makes is damn good. The Fireworks, if you like bomb pop. Now, I'm not saying, hey, run out and buy it. If you like bomb pop, hell yeah, go for it. It's a popsicle, you're right. All right, what am I missing? Rewick something and get Fireworks dripped. All right, let me think here. I can basically take this goon.
I got one for you. Do the Aqua FX.
The Aqua FX. I don't even have the Aqua. I got an Aqua, but not the FX. And for me to find my original, I got the Aqua from way back. buried somewhere in my gear. It's probably actually on my stand that's at the top up there that's got really, really old. I mean, you don't even know how old some of these are. I'll just bring one down just to show you. You're going to be like, holy crap.
Yeah, I was watching one of Vince's old shows, and looked up.
Here's one. That would be the Patriot RDA. That's really old. There's a Patriot. Oh, look! Here's the Derringers. Wow, they're so small. These are Derringers.
Wow.
That one's squonkable. This one's not. Man, I can't even go. I got stuff from so far back. Here's one of the turbos. I don't know if that's version 2 or version 3. These actually have the whistle. It doesn't. This one doesn't whistle that loud. I got really old. There's the old Nautilus tank with the stainless steel tank on top of it. Hell yeah! There's an Aspire Nautilus. Oh my God! I don't even. That's gonna take me too far back. I can't. Here's the really old big ass K-Fun.
Man, you got some history there.
Oh, I got some history, dude. I got Stellaires. You name it, I got it up here. There's the Hayes RDA. I didn't even know I owned that. The Tobe. I can't even. Some of these I don't even know anymore. Wow, what is that? The Hurricane or something? There's the Star Tank. There's, I don't even know. That's another Stellaire. And then I got the Congestus mod and a bunch of other mods that I've actually patinaed that's been sitting up there along with the Panzer mods that I got sitting up there. What do I got to do now? Okay, now we need to do giveaways for, I'm going to skip the other Higgies. We're going to do the Minuteman coupon codes. These are for 35% off from Minuteman Vapes, and I don't have his link handy, but Vaping Minuteman, if you say something in chat, I'll fix it so you can post a link, because I don't have a link straight to your website, but I will do the coupon codes for his website. Good Lord. I don't know if Tandy's around. I haven't even seen 3 Dog. I think it's MinutemanVapors.com, unless I'm wrong. I think that's what it is. Yep, MinutemanVapors.com. Let me make sure that this comes up. I think that's it. That's it.
There he is.
Oh, now he's talking? Let me get back to the thing. There he is. Oh, you already got a wrench. Hell, you can post links. Let me paste. There's a link to his webpage. These coupon codes are going to be for 35% off, guys. So he has an actual form to fill out when you win. So I'm going to have to. Wow, Speed Triple won. Are you kidding me?
I'll pick it.
That is my original intro, Aries. Very good. I do not use that intro anymore. 3 Dogs there? Ah, there it is. From 3 Dogs said, from bomb pop to fighting cock, the life and times of Scuba. What was I doing? All right. Let me see if I can pull up Minuteman's giveaway thingamajigger. I'm trying. My computer's being slow. Come on! Oh, there it was.
Hey, 3 Dog.
Ham laptop. Bumper show. Where did I put it? Winners? No, well, that might be it. Let me try that one. Open! Oh my God, it won't open! Okay, I clicked it like 4 times, and maybe it'll open, maybe it won't. Minuteman, feel free to post your the link to your winners form, because it's not coming up for me because my computer's being a pain in the ass. Wow, it opened. Now it opened like 8 times. I had to close it 8 times. 3 Dog in the heezy. All right, that Speed Triple won one, and I'm gonna roll again. And Dave won the second 35% off coupon code to Vaping Minuteman. I have not tried his juice. I cannot tell y'all how good or bad it is, but it's always a good thing to try. Thank you, Vaping Minuteman. There is a link to his winner's form. Go fill that out. He'll send you the coupon code. Good to go. Well, Steven, I'm worried. The 21700 batteries, some of them are only 9 amps. You do not want to be using those to vape with. If that battery, make sure if you're going to buy one of those new 21700 batteries that look at the amp rating on there. If it's a 9 amp battery, don't use that to vape with. That's ridiculous. If you build a coil of any kind of low ohms, that's going to be bad. Speed Triple piffed. He may have. Did you piff?
I did. I've got a ton of juice in the house right now. And,
that's cool. Okay,
I'd like to.
Speed Triple piffed. I'm going to roll another one. Disturbed. Okay, so now we got, you're going to send me a deal I'm willing to work out with you. Uh-oh. Minuteman wants to sit. And Disturbed just piffed. All right, I'm going to roll it again. Jerry.
That's Jerry.
I should do extra bumper stickers tonight just because it's Labor Day weekend. Maybe I'll do one more bumper sticker.
You need to do t-shirts.
Okay, Robert, I got you. We'll see. Why is my phone going nuts? Oh, my watch is bumping me. Use any battery under 20 amps. Huh? You can use any battery under 20 amps? Wow, what are you vaping? Like a 2 ohm coil? I just don't see. I want a scuba backpack. There's no scuba backpacks yet. Scuba's way too low on the totem pole for backpacks, t-shirts, etc., etc. If I ever get that done, that's going to be one of those, hey, you know, Dave, you're right. I'll see what I can do. I've been trying to figure out a way to get t-shirts or something, and if I can get t-shirts to where if enough people buy them, they'll make them, then I'll go that way. That's the only way I can see it feasible to do, because if I buy a bunch of t-shirts, I'm going to be out a lot of money for them damn t-shirts. And if I do it to where, hey, everybody orders a t-shirt, and hopefully it's low cost, and if, say, I get 20 orders, they'll fulfill it, I'm good with that, because I think at least 20 people would buy a t-shirt. That's all I need, something like that.
Yeah, what is the minimum order?
I don't know. That's the thing. There's some that do by minimum order. There's some that just, hey, pay us and we'll make it. But that's a lot more expensive. If you do the one where it's like, hey, we'll post the link, like Teespring, you do it, and then they, and if you get enough orders, then they print it. So, Vaping Minuteman, I thought that, I thought about Vaping Swag, you know, and I think Fagan's got his over there, but they don't have a really way to go on there and design the shirt the way I want it. I would have to literally go back and forth between Shane trying to get the shirt design that I want. We're coming up on wintertime. I'd rather make a long sleeve shirt that has like scubas on one sleeve and hang out on the other sleeve, which would be cool. And then maybe a scuba diver and something on the front and something on the back. I'd have to figure out all that. That's like way scuba build mats. That could be cool too, TBD. Y'all gave me a bunch of great ideas. I'd love to have one for myself. You know, hey, I'd love a big vape mat that's got scubas hang out on there, and it would look cool as hell. I'd try to make it a color that would show the builds better, because this dark color I have now doesn't work that well. So every time I go to my build cam, it's dark like this, so it doesn't show up builds as good as it could. If it was a brighter, like almost a white color, it would work. Dave, I'm not big enough for any manufacturers to come to me and say, hey, do you want to make a RDA or a tank? And not to mention, there's been so many other reviewers out there, besides companies, making so many different designs. It would be hard to think of something that was new and innovative. I would love to do that, but it would take some really hard thinking to make something that's completely different than what everybody else has already made on the market. I would want, if I made a tank, it would have to be completely different. I mean everything. The post, the airflow, everything I would want to change.
How would you build it?
How would I build it? Well, it depends. It depends on whether or not I was doing a dripper or a tank. Obviously, if I did a tank, it'd be the scuba tank, obviously, because it would have to be that way. It would be a scuba tank.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. If I could make the scuba tank, I'm a big fan of direct airflow. The Boreas nailed it with the direct airflow. Dave, you know, this is the way I feel about that. If I made a tank, I wouldn't even feel comfortable putting on the market unless I loved it. If I didn't like it, I'd be like, you know what, scrap it. Scuba battery wraps. Scuba fireworks. Oh, you want me to try that? All right, Aries, I'll try it. I just put another battery in this dripper, so let me make sure.
You gonna rewick that, Laura?
This should be good. The scuba tank will come pre-filled with fighting cock. Hell yeah, Disturbed. That's the way to do it right there. Let's see how this
I think it should come with a bottle of fighting cock.
It should, and I know a lot of y'all have. A lot of people in the UK and stuff have trouble getting fighting cock. I don't have any problems getting it. It's like literally not even a mile from my house, but that's me.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, damn. That is freaking a good bomb pop. That is a damn good bomb pop. I gotta give it.
Aries got a great idea.
A scuba tank shape with a fighting cock engraved on the side. A scuba's hangout mod. You know, that's Dave, that's interesting, because all the reviewers you see now make RDAs or tanks. I don't see like DJLsb mod, you know what I mean? That would be badass to make a mod and have a company willing to put their chip in it. You know, if you're not gonna make your own chip, which there's no way I'm gonna make my own chip, like get Yeehee to go, okay, we're gonna put our chip in your device. That would be the shit. The design, I would want the design of the mod to be very ergonomic and form-fitting to the hand. Not too big, not too small. Centered 510. At least a dual 18650. At least. It wouldn't be a single 18650. And you really can't go with triple because it makes it too big.
No, but hang on. So if you make it like a triple, and so a triple battery mod, but for us people that like to squonk, you have the ability to take that third battery out and put in a squonk pop.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Now, if I was going squonker route, yeah, that would definitely change everything. Squonker route, yeah. There needs to be a really good squonk mod out there that actually pushes the wattage that it says it's going to do. That damn Kanger 160 drip box does not push what it's supposed to. Now, the drone, I don't know. I don't own the drone. I think it probably does a lot better on wattage than the drip box does. I don't own the drone. But I think the design can be improved. We need something that's dual or triple battery, squonk mod with a regulated chip in there that can really push the wattage, and that will be like the mod to have because it'll have everything in it that we want. Squonking and or RDA with high power. That's it.
Throw a Yee chip in there, would be awesome.
A Yee chip, Yee makes great chips. That's what I was saying. The Eclipse, I mean, for the price of this, which is, you know, you can find it some places like 70-something bucks. I paid $89.99. Great mod. Really nice form-fitting dual 18650. I love the little place to put your thumb on the back. Oh yeah, that thing vapes great. If you can't afford a damn G-Class, I would go with the Eclipse all day long. You're still getting a Yee chip, which is already proven that they're really good at wattage. And Aries just sent me to the damn website for 9 South vapes.
Oh, I asked Aries for the link, and he popped in.
Yeah, that, I mean, if you like Bomb Pop, I'm sitting here vaping it now. That is dead spot on Bomb Pop. You have to like Bomb Pops. You didn't even know what a Bomb Pop was, so that kind of makes me go, But this is damn good for a Bomb Pop.
You got me wanting to try it, though. And I actually have had...
It's a very sweet,
different.
Sweet, fruity tasting vape. You know what I mean? But it is spot on Bomb Pop. The one from Fuggin sucks compared to this. I mean, it sucks. It was so strong. I mean, now Fuggin has really strong juices, which I understand, but this is, they nailed it. 9 South nailed the Bomb Pop.
Yeah, see, that makes me... I got so much juice though already. I just don't know about buying more.
Which Yee chip? The Eclipse has the 420 chip TBD. So whereas the G-Class has the 550 chip, this one has the 420 chip, and there's not a lot of differences. You would think there'd be a lot. This one has like 30 wallpapers. This one has like 10 wallpapers. Other than that, they're basically the same damn thing. Well, this one has Bluetooth. I'm sorry. This one does not have Bluetooth. Who the hell is going to use Bluetooth? They have not updated the app to where you can update the firmware over Bluetooth, which is what I was hoping they would do. They still haven't done that yet. The Eclipse, to me, damn nice mod. Damn nice mod. Really big fire button. You can't miss this fire button because it's the whole damn side of the mod.
I don't know. I set mine up with Bluetooth.
And I've done the same thing. I do hook up mine to Bluetooth, and mainly when I do that, I go into set customizable settings for different wattages or different coils like nickel or stainless steel or whatever. But other than that, I don't use it that much. The Bluetooth feature, honestly, on the G-Class, you will probably rarely ever use. I use it when I want to check the version number on my firmware. That's the easiest way to check it, is go on the Bluetooth and it'll show you. Or you can hold the fire button and put the batteries in. That's another way. Any Yee chip, any mod that they have, if you hold the fire button when you install the batteries, when it boots up, it'll show you the firmware version. Pro tip. Hold the fire button, install the batteries, close it. It will show you the firmware version. Every one. Like right now, hell, I'll demonstrate. Shit, I don't care. I'll demonstrate it. Okay, I cussed again. I don't care. Alright. It's not like I'm going to make, what, $2? Alright. I'm going to hold the fire button. I'm going to close this. It says Yee SX420 version 1.30. I know y'all can't see that, but that's what it says. Yee SX420 V 1.30, which is the firmware that's on there. That's all you got to do. Yeah, Aries, they're supposed to come out with the colors real soon. The red, the blue. I don't know what all. I think they got a purple or something. I don't know what all colors they got. The only thing they really changed is the big fire button on the side. I don't even know if they changed these buttons. but it's really simple to operate. There's no hard thing to figure out like it is with a G-Class and the joystick. This is very simple to use. You can even put it in novice mode by holding the watts up and down, and it basically lets you change it just the wattage. You can't even change from standard to powerful or anything. It's just standard, and you set the wattage you want and just vape it. That's it.
Yeah, Scorp. Those big white things were the buttons.
Yeah, the buttons are right here. These are the buttons. You're down, you're up, and that's select in the center, and then this is your fire button. So if you 3-click it, I'm clicking the wrong damn thing. Hold on. If you 3-click the fire button, it puts it into basically lock mode. So this clock comes up. You do not have the analog clock like this one. That's the clock on the G-Class. And the G-Class, you can switch to that. And you can switch back to this clock. This way, this one you have no option to switch to a different clock. 1, 2, 3 unlocks it. Very simple. There's no, like on the G-Class, it's 1, 2, 3, and then you have to push down. And that unlocks it. Different ball game. This one, to get into the menu, is 5 clicks of the fire button. And you can't see it because it's too bright, but it says system off, font select, adjust temperature, adjust unit, select coil setting TCR, and then if you go on through, you have compensate temp, standby time, time set, wallpaper select, brightness, and exit. Now I can turn the brightness is set to 2 out of 10 right now. I mean, I can go down to 1. That is the lowest brightness I can set. I'm at 0. Oh, y'all can see it now. There we go. Now y'all can see it. I'm on 0 brightness. 0. So that's the lowest I can go. Now y'all can see the so wallpaper select. That's on wallpaper 3, 4, 5, 6. I love that fire horse. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
7. There's a fish bowl or something. There's some mountains. 9. And then number 10, which is a 2 trees and a sunset. And then this is the default one that you'll get when you first get it, which shows the wattage and everything in there. And then wallpaper number 2, and then wallpaper 3 is the one I was using, which is the one I select, and then I'm gonna exit out of there. Now the G-Class is the same way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all it does, wow, that is bright as a mofo. I can't even. Let me turn the brightness down on it. If I turn it to 0, it turns off. So there, we're going to turn it down as low as I can. Wow, and you still can't see it. Wow, okay. That is the lowest brightness setting I can set. This one you can set all the way to 0, and that is 0. That is freaking still bright. So it has a really easy to see display. Huh?
Does it have a stealth mode?
A stealth mode? No, not that I know of. The G-Class does have a stealth mode, but this one, I turned it all the way down to 0, and it's still, yeah, there's no stealth mode. I haven't seen, I mean, if there's a way to put it in stealth mode, I haven't seen it, so. But that's actually, I mean, you can see how easy that is to see. It's actually showing up brighter on camera than it is in real life, but I can still see this display really easy, even at 0.
Yeah, on the camera it's showing up great.
Yeah, at 0 is supposed to be stealth mode. On the G-Class it is. On this one, it's just really low brightness, but even at that brightness, you can still see it really easy. I mean, there's no... So if you go out in the daylight, if you have this turned up to like 3 or 4 brightness, you can see it, trust me. Man, I'm running out of time. That gum. What did I not get to do? We did do the Boreas. Okay, yes.
Yeah, but what do you think of the Therion Squonk?
Alright, the Therion Squonk, the problem with it is this a single 18650. If I'm going to do a Squonker, and it's going to be a single 18650, I don't even want regulated whatsoever. It's stupid. Throw in, just make it a regular make mod. My Rio does that. It's just a standard single 18650. There's no chip. When you hit the button, it fires, and it's based off whatever build you put on there. If you make it regulated, then you're at the mercy of that chip. So if the chip sucks, it's gonna suck. Now, if they make a dual Therion, if they make a Therion that's dual 18650 with a squonker, hell yeah, I'm in there. Make it, I'll get it. $49. There you go, Don S. It's a great, the Eclipse is a great mod. You will not be disappointed. The new one. Uh-oh. What is the new one, DeMillan? Now she's got me wondering. The new one.
Therion 75, DNA 75C.
Oh, DNA 75C. See, there we go. It does 75 watts, and it's got the DNA 75C chip. It's still a single 18650. No. I love the Therion. Don't get me wrong. I love my Therion, but you know what? My regular Therion is dual 18650. As soon as they had the squonk bottle, they took out the damn other 18650, and now you're back to single 18650, and you're going to go through batteries like, holy crap. No, I want a dual 18650 regulated squonker. That's what I want. If they can make one of those that actually puts out the power it's supposed to, I'm all in. The drone may be the answer. I don't know. I think the drone made a step out trying to make, you know, a decent mod. I don't have it, so I couldn't tell. You ordered it? You go, DeMillan.
DeMillan, I got mine on the way too. You'll probably get yours for mine.
So y'all have the Therion squonker coming.
Yep.
All right. I will tell you this. The Therion mod itself is a fantastic mod. Now, the squonker part, I don't know how well it'll work for you. Obviously, it's going to do the 75 watts, but you're going to have to make a build that only needs 75 watts. Talion, I'm right there with you, bud. I want something that I can go, you know what? I want to push this to 100 watts. I wanted to do 100 watts. I want to be able to squonk at 100 watts. That's all. It doesn't have to go way up. I don't need 200-300 watts, but I need it to do at least 100, maybe 120. Then I'll be okay with it.
Oh, DeMillan, weren't you asking about the VTN box?
The VTN box.
Yeah, I showed it to you last time.
I don't remember.
Okay, so it's the HVGR VTN box.
Okay.
It's a DNA 75 chip. I know Aries is screaming in the background right now.
Aries, yeah.
But it does a pretty dang good job. It's I don't like the bottle in it. The bottle's really firm and it feels like it's gonna break after a little while. So I'll change that out. But all in all, I mean, it's a single battery, but the battery life on it's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, who was that company that made the box mod? Damn, I can't think of them. But the battery dropped off so damn fast. Not you, Will, but they have a squonker that came out, and it was only like a 75 watt squonker, but the battery on it just sucked ass because it drained so quickly. And I think that you know, like the one you got right there, the bottle's really important. When these companies start to make squonkers, they need to make a squonker that has a really good bottle. The bottle is very important. If it leaks, like when you squeeze it, if it lets air pass through the top seal, it's a piece of crap. You're going to have to buy a new bottle. Why should you have to order a squonker and then go, you know what, this battery sucks, or this bottle sucks, I need to order another bottle? CoilMaster, you just now showing up. I did not do your giveaway, CoilMaster, because I haven't heard from you. I did message you on Skype, so I haven't done any giveaways for CoilMaster, but we did talk about which courtesy of you, I did talk about the DIY mini kit and the Ready Box tonight. But you weren't here, so I didn't say anything. He's still like, hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up? I do like the little DIY mini kit. If you don't need a, if you already have an ohm meter like the 521 Plus tab, then you can put this in your bag and this in the bag. You're done. These two things right here, you already have cotton. Everything you do, everything you need to make a really good coil, you're done.
So, can you take those scissors that come in there? Can you take that on the plane?
Oh, good question. Good question. Can you take it on a plane? I've never tried to take any vaping stuff on a plane because honestly, I haven't flown on a plane in forever. But I would think that these scissors probably would be something that would be questionable. They're not really big scissors. Let me see if I can get over. Let me go over to the build cam. They're not really. Dadgummit, stop doing that. Oh, JH, hey, you don't have to stop because of me. You know, it's funny that you say that, JH. A lot of people said, you know what, I'm not going to cast until Scuba's done. And matter of fact, I do believe Jay and Wendy's wanting to come on. And I'm still doing my damn show. But yeah, these scissors look way too long for an airplane. They'll probably say something. But I like the fact that they fold up. You know, you can actually put this up in a nice small package and, you know, you're good to go.
Well, that's what makes me wonder, would they slide through the machine, the x-ray machine, being folded up like that?
Yeah, the x-ray machine would show them up as this. They would probably look like glasses, to be honest to you. I mean, they look like glasses, right? They may make it through. Because of the way this is designed, it looks like two eye holes with the lens, but you know, with the arms behind it. It might make it through. I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but hey, you may be able to do it. Stephen Taylor, I'm glad you just said that. You are already messing up. This is the 521 Plus tab. In case you didn't know, Stephen, this has dual 18650s. Hello. You're saying we need a 521 Plus tab with dual batteries. There you go, bud. They already made it. CoilMaster ain't no joke. This display is quite dim, but you can see it. And mine works great. This is the fire button right here. But yeah, the 521 Plus tab, you can obviously fire your coils, check voltages. I do think that one thing that CoilMaster needs to change on this is the voltage checker on here needs to have a protruding 510 because you can't check hybrid mods on it, because if you do that, you're going to burn your whole damn 521 Plus tab up. Oh, here we go. This guy right here. This is voltage checker, right? You put this on, you want to screw a hybrid mod on. Look at that 510. It does not protrude worth a damn. So if you screw a hybrid mod on there, it's going to touch the positive and negative at the same time, and it's going to short out. Oh, not the Plus, the other one. You talking about these? You want them to make a dual battery in this. I got you. But I think they need to make this with a protruding 510 so that I can check hybrid mods for voltage drop. That would be awesome. But I like the fact that they do include this. It's just the cutters will not go through. Yeah, the cutters, on the other hand, they're going to see that. No question. It's going to show the cutters, and it's going to look like, oh, hell no. But
I never even thought about the cutters. They're not legal on the plane either?
Mm-mm. That's a weapon in their eyes. They're like seeing, you know, hey, you got some sharp cutters. But, yeah, I don't think they'll let the cutters through.
You're going to do a ton of damage there.
I don't fly a lot. Most of the time, if I go anywhere, I'm driving anyway, so. Well, CoilMaster, you showed up way too late. Unless you want me to do a giveaway tonight, you need to let me know right now before I get off of here. If not, that's cool. We don't have to do a giveaway. Let me know, CoilMaster, right now if you want me to do a giveaway. I will wait.
Okay.
CoilMaster's got a bunch of new stuff out there. They got an RDTA. Hopefully that even if I got one of those, I would take and file the air holes on it to make it where it don't whistle. The only review I've seen of it, it whistles like a son of a gun. But that's easily fixed. Damn, this Boreas is off the chain, man. This bait's so damn good. You know what CoilMaster needs to do? They need to make a mod next. CoilMaster, make a mod. You've already made all your coil things, your ohm meters, your RDA tanks. Make a mod. I want to see a CoilMaster mod. Do it.
I'm with you, PVD and areas. I could use one of those mini kits as well.
Yeah, the mini build kit is nice. I don't know. CoilMaster's not said anything, Lead Pipe. I'm waiting. Can you not hear me, CoilMaster? Hello? Hello? How you doing? He's still saying hey to everybody. Hey, how's it going? Hey! CoilMaster, do you want me to do a giveaway tonight? Maybe if I type. Oops, if I could type right. He always he tells me, hey, you don't ever have to ask me, dude, just do it. But I'm not that kind of guy. I want to confirm.
And Creed, you can take nail clippers on an airplane now.
CoilMaster said, must do. He said, must do. All right, we're going to do a CoilMaster giveaway tonight. CoilMaster pretty much has said, hey, whatever you guys want, that's what you can pick. Make sure that when you email me, you include your full address and phone number, because if you don't put your phone number, they can't send it to you. I'm going to run this giveaway and then I'm out. All right? Rolling it now. JH, oh my God, JH Reviews won. He just got in the damn room. JH Reviews.
Nice, JH.
Would you like something from the CoilMaster? Hell yeah. Hey, get a 521 plus tab. I'm just saying.
Nice tab.
Hell yeah. This tab, man, I use this thing for all my builds now. I use the crap out of it. Congratulations,
I need one of those.
JH. You do need one of those. CoilMaster should be doing a damn Labor Day weekend sale or something.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I see all these sales from all these companies, but I haven't seen any from CoilMaster on the. But they don't know about our. Oh, thank you, Munchkin. It's gonna post it twice. Email me at that email address, JH, and I will get all of your info over to CoilMaster. Make sure you include your phone number and tell me what you would like from CoilMaster's website, and I'll ship it. I'll give it to him, and they'll ship it out to you. Congratulations. Yeah, DeMillan wants a 521 plus tab. Maybe CoilMaster's going to hook DeMillan up with a 521 plus. I don't know. That would be nice.
You're going to want one.
A lot of people do want one. I mean, you got the old tab, right? But it's single 18650, so it doesn't really push. It doesn't really push the coils like you want them to. But this with dual 18650s, hell yeah. That's the way to go. What is the print screen? What I'm missing here? It's loading. It's loading. I got to get off here. Jay and Wendy are waiting for me to finish my show so that I can get off. Come on, screenshot. Load already. Good Lord, this is slow.
What is it?
My computer just blocked it. Oh, the mini tab. The 521 mini tab. Yeah, that's another option you can go with. You can also get the 521 mini tab. If you want something smaller to fit in your bag, to where you can take it and use it to build coils with, get the mini tab. That's another way to go. Alright guys, it is 10:15. I'm way over my time. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Even the people that left, because we went from like 70 down to 56, but that's alright. Some people stuck it out. I'm going to bump off of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic Labor Day weekend. My son just got here. He's in there playing on Xbox right now. And I got to go in there and visit. But I will catch you guys next week. And thank you again to Speed Triple for coming tonight. And maybe next time he comes on, he will talk more. I will make him talk more and me less. But that's hard to do because I run my mouth all the time.
Talking over you.
Exactly. I talk too much. I'm going to shut up next time and let you talk. But y'all are very welcome, and congrats to all the winners. And you know what? I forgot to do another giveaway on the damn bumper sticker. I'm going to do one more bumper sticker. I'm going to do another bumper sticker. You ready, set, and go. Glass House. Glass House. Would you like a Scuba's Hangout bumper sticker? I'm just spontaneous like that. I just throw it out there. Bam! Bam! I wanted to do one more because it's a holiday weekend. Screw it.
Uh-oh. Glass House, you haven't left yet, have you?
You just won a bumper sticker, a Scuba's Hangout bumper sticker, Glass House, if you would like it. If not, that's fine. If you piff, I'll just end the show. You're very welcome, Glass House. Make sure you email me at that address right above you there. Give me your full address. I will ship it out to you. Congratulations. I will catch you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Old school. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Peace out. Thanks again to Speed. I will catch you guys later. Peace.
Thanks, Scuba.